Did Ryan Murphy go too far with this one? If you're new here, hi, I'm Nai. I'm a presenter and I talk on movies, music, culture, and everything else. Monster, the Ed Gien story, is the third series of the Monster series, which is created by Ryan Murphy. You may also be familiar with his other series, Dharma and the Lal and Eric Menendez story. This time around, he focuses on the story of Ed Gien. Here is the real Ed Gien, and here is actor Charlie Hummel. As you can see, the resemblance is very uncanny. The story goes on to depict the life of Ed Gien, but I have to say, there's very much things I have watched that has traumatized me, and this has been it. The beginning in itself was already very creepy. We see this man have such a unnatural relationship with his extreme religious mother. Not to mention, when he talks with this soft-spoken voice, which doesn't make you think he is capable of doing the things that he is doing. As the series go on, we then start to see him progress into how he develops his relationships with people outside, specifically this girl here, Adeline. We also get to see him build relationships with other women, these two ladies who actually end up becoming his victims. The fact that this man was capable of skinning people alive and then wearing it around and dancing around in it made my skin crawl. And Ryan Murphy did an excellent job at really capturing this twistedness. I think he did too good of a job because it's really freaked me out. Like, when we saw him murder his brother the first time, that was like, oh, okay, surface level. But then things started to get creepier and creepier. And the thing that really took me out the most was when we would see with our own eyes the 4K of the philia, you know, the segs with the yeah, you get it? I don't know if I can say it on TikTok. Like, we see a lot of things right now, but I did not expect to see this man having sex with a dead woman. And the fact that we see everything, we see him digging her up, we see him touching her, it was so traumatizing. Then we see him start to chop up bodies, specifically his final victim, and it was so gruesome. It was something I saw, but worse. And this is why some of our infamous horror films, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is based on him. I have to say, though, I really like the fact that we got to see the origin story of how these horror films came to light. We got to see the guy who created Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know, come up with the idea based off of this case. We also got to see an influential side of things. There was a scene where the creator of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was in a store with the chainsaw and wanted to cut everybody up. And it kind of just shows how these serial killers do influence other people. Bringing it back to Adeline, this whole relationship really threw me off. And I did a deep dive to see if she's real. The woman does exist, but I